Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out, McGregor's gym in Wandsworth, here with Lee McGregor. Lee, you're fighting Saturday night, big fight against Thomas Essomba. Just give us a snapshot of how preparations have gone so far.
Yeah, no, preparations have went well. Everything's gone to plan. We've sparred really hard. We've sparred really well. All the hard work's done now. It's just focusing on the fight this weekend.
Do you feel a different type of pressure for this fight, with it being for a title and against Essomba, who's one of the better opponents and probably the best opponent you've faced so far in your pro career?
Nah, not really, to be honest. I just take each fight as it comes, and I fully believe in myself. So it's no different this weekend. I've prepared how I always prepare. Everything has been stepped up a notch in training, as in like more round sprints, more round sparring, because it's a 12-round Commonwealth title fight, so it's a big fight, but I'm more than ready.
Usually when I've seen you before previous fights, you usually look a bit bashed up at this stage from the sparring. You don't look too bad this time, so is that a good sign? Does that mean it's gone very smoothly this time around? Yeah, no, it's probably went better. I've been working a lot more on my head movement and stuff, and that. Nah, I think that everything's going good and went good to this camp, and yeah, I've probably not took as many shots in sparring this time, so nah, it's been good. Your trainer Shane McGregor was saying you've done some hot weather training or something recently.
He's just at the wind up.
You look well anyway. Is what I was saying. What does Thomas Essomba bring to the table in this one?
I think he's dangerous. You know, he can definitely punch a little bit, and he's a strong physical man. So it's going to be a hard fight, but I think I've got the right plan and the right mindset going into this fight that I'm going to hopefully win comfortable.
It's a big fight in terms of the title at stake and TV, obviously Channel 5 as well. What can this do for you, assuming you win? Where does that take you to in terms of levels?
Yeah, I think if I win this fight, it makes sense now that like a big fight can be made in Scotland. Can sort of fight for British and Commonwealth titles. As we know, Kash Farooq just won the British title, so it opens a lot of doors for me winning this fight. And as I say, it's possibly big nights back in Scotland if I win this fight.
Did you watch Kash Farooq's British title winning fight, and what did you make of it?
Yeah, I was in attendance. I was there. It was a good performance. I couldn't really see much because it was over that quick, but I think that's a fight I definitely want down the line. Not looking past this on Saturday night. This is a real tough test I've got ahead of myself on Saturday, but these kind of fights in the pipeline are also giving me that fire in the belly to make sure I come out victorious this weekend.
How big a fight, I know you don't want to look past Thomas Essomba, but how big a fight would you against Kash Farooq be for Scotland? Oh,
I think it would be huge. I don't think two Scottish boxers have fought Commonwealth and British titles, and I believe they'll be, by the time the fight could possibly be made. Obviously I've got that IBF title as well, the youth title, and Kash is young as well, so we could also put that belt on the line as well. So you're talking 3-4 belts on the line, headlining in Scotland, and I believe it would sell out any venue in Scotland. So but as we say, we're not looking ahead of ourselves. I've got a real tough task on my hands this weekend, but these are the kind of fights that I'm pushing for, and these are the fights that I want.
Biggest all-Scottish fight potentially since Alex Arthur, Willie Limond?
Yeah, I was thinking that, sort of Alex Arthur, Ricky Burns. You're going back to their kind of days if that fight was to happen. And it's British and Commonwealth titles, possibly more on the line, so it's a huge fight.
Well, we wish you the best of luck against Thomas Essomba. Get the first hurdle out of the way, and then hopefully on to Kash Farooq. Big fight.
Definitely.
Brilliant. Cheers, Lee.